Hello.
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 Who said that?
Guess who's streaming again?
Hey!
Damn.
Steve McQueen.
No.
Charles
Hold on, guys.
Bronson.
Hold on, I gotta go watch a stream.
Should I get it demonetized immediately?
You know what? It doesn't matter.
I changed my spec, may do very shit.
It's fine.
Oh, that's so nice. We'll get ported right in front of the boss.
Another champion of the Legion is near. End its existence.
Can we go in now, boss?
Yeah.
Wait, Janos can't talk?
Right, isn't it?
I'm just trying not to.
Wow,
If he talks too much, he'll die.
you sound like Thorf.
Nobody sounds like Thorf. Except Thorf. It wasn't the crispy bits, it was the creams, I think.
Evening.
Need more water. Sir Tomshire, it's the miracle. It's the Tomshire. Best of luck in tonight's trade. Thanks, Bobley. By the way, the streams back. Ah.
It's very quiet.
The calm before the storm.
Okay. It is working.
I know that I'm on a horrible mic, but can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
What
Okay.
the? Way too much. Way too talking into a can.
It's my microphone for when I'm, or my headset for when I'm running.
Ow.
2003 called. They want their mic back.
Check what microphone you're using.
Could I get a summon, please?
Oh god, it looks like I'm tanking.
But then you won't get
there's no one
cardio.
else.
I'll run around in circles while I'm waiting.
Ah, okay.
Oh, this will be a disaster, guys. I'm talking to you. Probably says that I can do it. I need to believe in myself. To remember the buttons. What was that button is charge. This is that. That is that. Ignore pain. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's my jump. That is Ravager. Do I have Ravager? No, I don't have Ravager. Right.
Hey.
No.
So, can I get some or I have to run?
Yes. you
You're
can get
getting
some.
summoned, I think.
In the ancient words of wisdom, just do it. Chialamus. What? Lepofimus. I gotta turn the brightness off.
Braz, how much of a delay is there on your stream?
I think like 5 seconds.
New challenge. We all play watching Braz's stream and not our own screen.
No.
Yeah, me tanking. It will be a disaster.
Yeah, good luck timing those damage reductions.
I think this is a good idea that we should try as a group.
as a team building experience.
Yes.
Antianus drunk, please.
He's not drunk, he's just...
Every time we die,
I
we have to take a
know.
shot.
I want he be drunk and we
Ah.
play like that. It will be damn awesome.
Okay, and you got to heal, Elfie.
Sure thing, I'll do that.
Every time we die, we take a shot.
So that is what we'll have to do for you to heal.
Mother might get that.
Oh wait, they're right. I
Elfie's
don't have
shit
my-
faced if Elfie's healing them.
I'll just take 15 up front and then stop counting.
I see no way this could go bad whatsoever.
Wait, I had a tanking.
Were you drunk last week, Jonas?
No, I just remember him one time being a little. It was really cool.
Hey, Brass tanking, Chesterfield.
Yes, Brass is tanking.
Hey, it speaks!
It's a lot harder to type than fight.
Fuck.
Playing a lock. How can it be hard to fight?
Oh, that's a passive. What? I don't even know.
That is a spell.
Yeah.
I need to taunt. I guess so. I'm tanking now. Believe what? Why not?
Do you need 5? Papa?
No.
Spell, please.
Cool down.
Can't move.
Ever aura.
It's 10 yards for the sleep canister. Make sure you're 10 yards away from where people were injured.
Remember to spell, please.
Deep guess gets spelled when the healers have got time. Lowest priority.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
Adrian needs to be dispelled. The people still.
Can't be dispelled.
Oh, was he standing too close?
Yeah. Bridge tide. Kill Alfie.
Be broadly in the middle. If you get pointed at by the ships, move to the sides. Don't point beams through the group. They knock you back as well, so...
Why am I marked?
Can't read the chat, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, Pounce has 2 stacks. I guess I'm taunting now. Oh, I haven't used my artifact power thing yet. Probably should use that next time. He has 2 stacks, I'll taunt.
What do I do?
You'll get shot in a second, don't worry about it. Oh. Try not to point it at the raid though. Only you can see the beam.
Yeah, see if you can line yourself up with the Janosh every time.
Shh.
We'll do this, Gimli. Watch where I'm going.
Nothing, nothing.
Yeah, and then you can take a beam out to one side so it's hitting.
Okay.
The beam travels through you and hits anyone behind you as well, though.
The more you fight, the higher the bounty.
Ah, that wasn't me.
Clown aura.
Oh my god. How are you supposed to?
Dispel stuns.
Ever aura.
If you do not have the debuff, be closer to the boss. If you have the debuff, the pulse grenade, be further toward the edges. Shrapnel blast will just hit the ground in lots of places, don't stand in those places. When you're running away with the pulse grenade, don't run on top of somebody else because you'll knock them back. You can still knock them off the platform.
I'll let me tank, man. He's not letting me tank. Fine, I'll try that.
It's already going.
Yeah, we always have her at this phase.
He's not
The
letting me
group's going
tank.
to be taking enormous damage from the tanks being hit very soon. When your pulse grenade runs out, you can run back in.
Why he doesn't let me tank?
Bridget died.
I want to very much, but he doesn't let me.
Shall I release?
Yeah, he'll be right here.
Well,
Ooh, I got an epic rune of passage.
chat. Wait.
Oh, I changed. Oh, because of this one talent. Because my damage virtual.
Okay, I need to know what does this do? Auto attack, deal, and generate rage and reset. Okay, so I'm not using that anymore.
Oh, that's shit.
That's
He's
pretty good.
indestructible as well. That's shit.
And I need to move this closer. Maybe I'll put it there.
You let Voller in. Wooler.
Hello.
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 Cookie says before you pull, can you please yell for Team Thumpshire? Ah, yeah, that's too late. Bobby says, oh my god, this is awesome. Thumpshire says, yes, Pookie Studio. Pookie Studio says, oh, that Shaman DPS, I like it. Thumpshire says, another happy landing. GG, no easy, am I right? You were so good at tanking that boss practically didn't even hit you. Yeah,
These are the same
is
guys
that
who are
me
gonna
being
fight
good, or
during the,
they
boss
don't
encounter.
trust my abilities?
It's the Annihilators, the ones that put down the small green circles that we have to stand in to spread the damage. Decimators, the ones that put down the big orange circles that you want to spread out. And the obliterators, I think. No, demolishers. They put down big purple circles. Do not overlap them, but have people stand. So you need to spread the damage out, but you don't want to overlap it. So come and stand in these big purples. Don't overlap them, you fucker.
Oh, I thought you said overlap them. Literally, I thought you did.
This is gonna go great.
Name's not Sakurai, is it? No.
You take 100% extra damage when you've been hit by those. So you hit by 2 of them. It's bad news.
I just love Arafis exclamatory "oh" when he realizes something.
Oh. Still got to sell the yellow circles, guys. There's ones behind them that aren't getting.
You're right. It is 357% extra damage for unknown reasons. It's a lot anyway.
Ooh, BOE.
Those 358% would be completely preposterous.
Yeah, unimaginable, wouldn't it?
It's not even remotely imaginable.
Whoops, disregard that. There's supposed to be a whisper. Weird. Wait till I figure out how to do this.
Overlapping purples, guys. Well, they were overlapping. It's twice.
Only very, very slightly.
Okay, what's new?
It could be where I was.
Is Janos
choosing to stay.
hungover or
I don't
very
know what
ill?
else.
I think both. I'm not sure. I didn't ask. Come online to ask
Divide
him.
the groups up a second.
Oh. Avoid taking consecutive hits from Forging Strike. I think, yeah.
Alright, it's a cross jam, it's not a triangle, by the way.
Probably says, I love the name Turbo Chode.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that right? I don't have a spamming attack. Looks like no. Well, Thunderclap. Kinda spamming that. Yeah, I'll try. Peril of eye patches. Okay. Come on. Wait till I get my proper spec.
You hope to topple my machines with those pathetic weapons?
Well, it's going great so far.
You simply can't stand it now. There's no other way to say it. Go to your positions, DPS the ads.
I'm missing my buddy.
If you don't have any fucking buddies now, just get on with it.
Mega DPS.
Get clown up.
He's not in range of me.
Alright then.
Well,
Alright, it's a wipe. Some soul stack.
Yeah, Thump. He's great, man. Look at him.
You can stand at these patches where the ads will spawn. It'll kill you very quickly. Yeah, the ad DPS was alright. Ideally, we'd like to kill them before the end of that phase, but being that low is acceptable. And we'll get into this week. Yeah, the ruin. Look at your timers and see which way he's facing. Because he charges up for several seconds. Then just don't be in the way of it.
Bobbly, we never killed him on
Have a
heroic.
res, please, because I've had to do something wrong.
Yeah, sure.
And yeah, as Bounce said, if you save your DPS cooldowns to the ads, it makes the fight very significantly easier. So things like Warlock's Doom Guards on a 3-minute cooldown, use it on the ads, don't use it on the pool.
Oh, yeah. AP. Favorite. Where are the feasts?
Does anybody think we're bloody organised, mate? Do you think this is a mythic team or something? Oh, this is far too quiet and serious for the heroic team. What's going on tonight?
Tired.
I'm tanking.
Tired.
Oh, that's a fair point. Tired. Janosch is ill. Oh, you punch.
I have cookies.
I'm new.
On a positive note, I have now got my new boiler in. Hooray.
I have cookies and I'm busy eating them.
That is acceptable excuses.
Thank you.
And I also have cocaine, but that's for a different run.
Boilers are overrated.
Sounds like an interesting run.
Bum.
You hope to topple my machines with those pathetic weapons?
Don't stand next to the fiery pillars on the ground, because every time he does a reverberating strike, they explode. Get in position for the ads.
Such an honor! You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Let's go help the noobs out.
No, don't help the noobs out, go and attack the third one.
That's what we do.
Where's it hide?
That's what we meant by helping the noobs out, trying to kill druids. Well, wait, purpley people bally things.
It's not the purpley people bally things. The Decimator is orange.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
Start moving back round to your
God.
positions for the ads again, because they'll be back up in... Actually, it's not for 45 seconds.
Stack up a bit for easier healing at least.
Aid and tide.
Watch those bombs. Next set of ads in 5 seconds, so begin getting in position. Heroism.
My ultimate weapon.
Whatever, Aura.
He's gonna do a ruiner soon, watch out.
Couldn't even see which way he's pointing behind.
The Annihilator.
Was that
Wow.
me? Oh, you
I
did
was
hit
trying to
me.
get there.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, alright. I was wrong. We need to kill that one. Does anyone know what the two are on there?
No, probably don't.
Are we wiping this?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
on
so
it.
don't upload and release.
Send in the next test subject.
Sorry, I thought that the Annihilator was in one of the first two. Exit DPS though on
Man,
the
I would be
ads.
so much more useful if I was
Definitely gets
DPS.
down.
Who is not dead yet? Come on.
Got him halfway there though.
Won't release, guys.
Oh,
Said in raid chat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check. We'd be leaving a demolisher up. The way we did it is the way that Fat Boss recommends doing it, but that overlap of Annihilator and Ruiner is pretty bad. We'll try and leave a demolisher up. So for the second set, the people who were at red go to blue instead.
Hey, that rhymes. People in red go to blue instead. And I still know nothing.
Go back and kill what's left of red, I guess.
Yes. In the third set, people can go back to red again. Yes. So the yellow team will always be killing the ad at yellow. The red team, i.e. groups 3 and 5, do red first, then blue, then red again.
Probably says hit things and get hit by things until they die. Yes, works every time.
Do you have flasks, Waller?
Oh, I run out.
Then borrow one.
What? And you after?
I can't even remember what it's called.
What's it give?
He's putting a cauldron. He's
Thank
making
you.
a cauldron.
Sorry.
No? Okay.
I got one.
There's a portal leading to the yellow ad position if you want it.
Sweet.
Prepare to be deconstructed.
After this ruin, it's going to be the first set of ads. Not getting in position. Kill your ad.
It appears adjustments still need. I will turn into ash.
Bridget died.
Ruin incoming.
Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention.
Minions down.
Burn him. Set fire to his body.
Someone res Manera who's in range of him. You getting ready for your next set of ads?
Red team ready to move to blue.
Indeed. Team who were at red go to blue. Heroism.
Send in the next test subject.
Don't hit the bombs.
And blue team crossed to red.
It's a wipe. Yeah, it's too high. The bombs always roll around the platform in the same direction. It's clockwise, so look to your right if you're looking in towards the boss, and you should be able to see where the bombs are coming from.
Don't release.
This weapon's test was a resounding.
Did he say don't release? I released.
I think when the boss becomes active again, he'll melee who's ever in range if there is somebody who isn't a tank in range. You were meleeed by the Annihilator on this one. so when the Annihilator became active, he attacked you. No, 2 bombs exploded right next to him, and then he was hit with a forging strike. Papa. Yes, Kingaroth did melee you the first time. Yeah.
Stackable stack. How much the heroic team has changed. We don't even do stackable stacks anymore.
Then he hit you with forging strike.
We've become
as well.
what we hate. We've become what we fight against.
That's a good point. Whoever put the stackable stags out. We haven't had them for a while, and that's probably where we're going wrong. Neither have we had a number of things.
Where's the red and black?
Well, I'm not raid leader anymore, so it's not my choice, is it?
Hero says this isn't eek editing. It's... wait a minute. When I shared it...
What about football, mate? We'll lose
let's
one
talk
game.
football today, shall we?
One game. And besides, if we hadn't actually given you the fucking goals in the first place, you'd never have won.
Excuses.
Let's talk aggregate. 8-3, 8-4. If it was a Champions League game, you'd still be out.
Old news.
Unawaited.
Get ready for the ads. Kill him.
I tried to edit, was it today or yesterday? Yesterday I did a stream of Epic Encounters editing, and I tried to add a door for 1.5 hours. That's what I did. I placed a door in the fucking background for 1.5 hours. That must have been most entertaining.
Ruiner incoming.
Ow. It's gonna ruin us. But, yes. Touch them balls. Please don't let me die.
The team start making their just blue ready.
Shouldn't really have ever left blue. He's the ruiner.
No!
Press brass.
How did that hit me so hard? Was bounce out of range?
Get ready for the next set of ads. Red team go to blue. Heroism.
Bridge the tide.
The Demolisher is the one in which we need to spread its damage, but not overlap the zone.
Laser incoming.
So stand in these patches, don't overlap them. Good job. Excellently handled that Demolisher.
Excellent.
So stay on this side broadly because the red team are back at red for the next set of ads. Ruiner again.
Remember, don't stand at the red things.
Who do you want up?
Down.
He's not in range of me. If he's in range of somebody risen.
He's beside Hall. Near the blue marker.
So use your DPS cooldowns again.
What killed everybody?
Aiden Tide.
Need some help, but there need 2 people at red.
It's because everyone else is dead, Thor.
Everyone is dead.
Yeah, I was running over to res Pally, and he ruined me in the face.
That sounds kinky.
Yeah, we also lost 2 other people earlier to it. There's a lot of people just dying to the laser. It's really sad.
So I should have been looking at him instead of where Pally Clown was on the map. My own fault. It appears to me that the damage zone of the Ruiner is slightly wider than the graphic as well, so be aware of that.
Best Blizzard tradition.
Yes, it is quite significantly wider, because I wasn't in the graphic, but I was killed by it. Yes.
Problem.
Other than that, not bad. Just keep it up.
Man, do I want a DPS.
So to start with, I want the raid to be broadly between red and yellow. Then after the first set of ads will be between broadly yellow and blue. And then back to red and yellow again. So the area where the entrance is, people shouldn't really be there. You don't want to be too spread out, so you won't be getting healed.
Ready check. Ready check. Ready check. What she want?
gonna do a ruiner soon. Soon afterwards, he's going to do the ads.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
If you're gonna stand out in the room, watch out for the balls. Actually, there aren't any balls.
Well, watch out for the balls you're talking then.
Everaura.
So we want to be broadly between yellow and blue at the moment. Between yellow and blue, and I see a bunch of people stood on the opposite side of the room from there.
I almost didn't taunt. Ah.
So about to be coming in soon. Red team go to blue, don't forget. Heroism. There's no balls, so it should be safe to stand out in the room.
Clown aura.
In this phase, we're going to be between red and yellow.
Just coming in.
Don't stack them up, but stand in the patches. Save your DPS cooldowns to the next set of ads.
Get brass up.
Bounce was out of range again.
Next set of ads is soon. DPS cooldowns. There are still balls.
Everaura. Rigitide.
adjustments still need to be
Laser move. Take orange out. Should be between yellow and oops.
Should be between yellow and blue at the moment.
Kill brass up. Brass needs healing.
Can't find him. On it.
I don't. I'm just gonna have to check what the ads are here. No, it would be. It'll be. I mean, we won't do it, but it'd be yellow and red again, exactly the same as the third set.
I've got a soul stone.
For some reason this one wasn't described on the Fat Boss Guide.
They killed it before that.
Yes, they probably did.
sending the next test subject. It appears I will turn you to ash.
Yes, they're all exactly the same, except for the second one. I mean, that's the last set of ads, so that is the fight.
Yeah, if we beat that, he's good as dead, if not actually dead.
Where's Raz?
Are the tanks supposed to be hit by Forging Strike?
Yes, but not 2 times in a row. Yeah, I saw that you went out of range.
Ah.
Rude.
Okay.
It was a flashy purple ball, so what can you do? It's an animal. Getting
It's
interested.
She's a maniac.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, so guys who are DPSing the ads at red, it would be red, then blue, then red, then red. And people who are doing a yellow, it would be yellow, then yellow, then yellow, then yellow.
Red, blue, red, 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 red.
Red, blue, red, red, yes.
Cauldron's up.
Cauldron, cauldron, Bobek cauldron.
Thank you, Bounce.
Cauldron.
And Jeeves is up.
Jeeves. Jeeves.
Do not waste my time, lesser creature.
Certainly.
Get ready for the first set of ads.
My bad. Sorry.
Aurora.
After this ruiner, somebody res Bridget.
Oh, we can't.
No, we can't. We got resed.
There's another dude. Town Aura.
Excellent, this is coming in soon.
There's another embrace.
Red team hero.
Please don't call out hero. These people will just do it.
That's when you wanted to have it. You just do that.
Yes.
It's to spare your voice.
Radiant Tide.
Do with healers.
Yeah.
Nah, this is a wipe. Just stand in the green patches.
I didn't get to the green
I
patch.
do appreciate the thought, but it's generally better if one person, or at least only the officers, call out things like heroism, because otherwise people just do it, even if it's a question or.
I think it's supposed to resemble that he's actually standing down in that tube, but they just never made lower bodies for that model.
I don't think it is, because the slimy pit rises right up into his waist.
Yeah, but that's just smoke and mirrors to hide the lack of lower body, because have you ever seen this model with a lower body? Have you?
It doesn't have a lower body.
It doesn't have a lower body.
He just forgot, like,
He made himself part of the assembly line. He can't move.
I'm sorry for the terrible microphone, but can I suggest that when we go down to kill the ads, you know, if the range stand in the little hallway or I don't know what to call it. Could we like start stacking up on the left and then get the swirlies, move to the right, etc., etc. Because we like literally killed Papa because we got that green shit all over the place.
I mean, the advantage of stacking is that you can move as a group. The disadvantage is it means everyone has to move every time. So if you can be spread out a bit, it's better. Like, it's often perfectly safe to stand somewhere out on the platform nearby, and that will mean that we do a lot more damage because most of us can't do shit while we're moving.
No, what killed me now, it was I was trying to move out of a swirly and went into a bomb, so it was somebody's fault.
Fair enough.
I do understand the theory behind the suggestion, and I have thought my same.
And now he dies.
Sorry, I thought that perhaps that would be a good idea myself, but on reflection, I think it probably isn't.
Why does he have to have legs anyway? Perhaps he's just green and those are his legs. I mean, we're so conditioned to think that things have to have legs. Well, perhaps he hasn't got it's like a giant slug in his bottom half and that's just sliding around on the floor.
Evolution dictates that having legs is an advantage.
But you're not au fait with the evolution of demons, are you?
I'm just extremely negative towards the no-leg people.
That's racist.
That's racist.
Fucking no-leggers.
Do you know why ladies have legs?
So they can run away from me.
It's in the mess a slug makes.
Pardon?
You've seen the mess
Thor.
makes.
That's coming in very soon. There's no bombs, so it's safe to stand out on the platform. Excellent. Guys, keep it up. So be broadly between blue and yellow in this phase. With the decimation, move further out toward the edges.
The orange circles away.
That is the decimation. Your Bridget.
Yep.
After this ruiner.
Yeah,
Bridget or you?
Bridget.
Red team next ad is it red, don't forget.
What? No, it's not, it's a blue.
That's blue, sorry, I apologise, I've gone one too far.
That's coming in soon. There are lots of bombs, it is not safe to stand on the platform. Terrorism.
buy some.
Bridge is tied. Aurora.
Oh, fuck. Right, don't overlap them, but stand in the patches.
Overlap.
Broadly between red and yellow in this phase. Nah, it's a wipe. It's getting worse at this fight.
We absolutely cannot get hit by the bombs when Demolish goes off, because Demolish increases shadow damage and the balls do shadow damage. It's 10 million.
Yeah, just...
It is, yeah. Just no. Like, in general, we shouldn't hit the bombs when it's not supposed to, but there it's just no.
Yes, particularly...
Because everyone who's soaked it will die, just flat out.
Sending the next test. Your construction appears shoddy.
I avoid the bombs. It just happens that there's another bomb coming on the way.
Another one.
Do they have an area they hit when they explode?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
It
Has anyone got one of those
the more you
things?
take.
It has a very limited
things,
range.
repairing
1,000.
things.
You cannot command me.
Did anyone have a repair bot?
There was one here. There's an auto hammer right here.
Du hammer was Starwing.
God damn it.
Voila, stop stealing!
No. Onto this room, and the first set of ads is going to be here. Yellow and red this time. There is a bomb, watch out. There's no longer a bomb.
Agent Eye, Aura.
It appears adjustments to life will turn you to ash. Some disassembly requires...
Ow.
Please stop hitting those bombs.
Let's see how fast you can run.
Look out for bombs.
Sending you back to the drawing this true power. Let's see how fast you can run.
Savad's coming in soon. There are quite a lot of bombs, watch out for them. Heroism.
Clown Aura.
Some disassembly required. There is no escape.
God damn it.
Russ is down.
Present.
We have already.
He's rezzed. This may be a very large number of bombs, watch out.
Let's see how fast you can run.
Next set of ads is coming in soon. Walk away over to the opposition.
Should we get rigid?
Is it cross this time?
Yellow and cross, yellow and cross. Who do you want up, Pablo?
I'll go up. Aiden Aura. Adrian, fuck, Hebra, you know what I...
Yeah.
Where's that ad going?
On an adventure.
Why are we going all the way around the boss?
Let's see how fast you can run.
Ruiner, then there'll be the last set of ads. Ready for the last set of ads. Use whatever you've got.
Clown aura. Do not embrace.
Dead. Keep it up, see what we can do.
Got another res in 40 seconds.
Agent Tide. And if you're near link the demolishers.
We're doing it.
Keep it up.
Cover res.
Do you want a healer or a
We can bridge it up.
after this Ruiner?
Wrath and die.
Oh Christ.
No, that's not okay.
This is 3 Annihilators.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it's not.
One of each.
No, it's 2 Annihilators and a Demolisher.
No.
No.
I can't click on that one. So.
Demolisher, Decimator.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
Yeah, you're
one
right.
of each.
We really don't want that, so.
Close, very close though. Just need to stop unnecessary laser and non-death.
Less death. And that'll be done.
It's okay, I just blame Manera. Clearly not doing his job properly.
I blame people who touch bombs.
Good night, Justana.
I blame people who touch themselves.
Because they've gone blind, isn't it?
I blame the
Or should I
shoes.
drink one more now? I mean, Spock. I don't give a shit.
How do I get your job?
Probably says shame it was close. Anyway, I'm heading off. I'm exhausted. Good night, Mr. Poppy Wobbly.
Unfortunately, Mira, I seem to be best fit you than your job.
Speaking of jobs, I quit mine.
Oh no.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that was stupid.
Yeah, considering I don't have next job planned.
Oh no.
No, it's not you, Aiden. It's not you, Aiden. Calm down. Calm down. Deep breaths.
I hope your country has good welfare program.
I thought to become a professional YouTuber, so I'll give it a shot.
I'm sorry to hear you selling your soul.
I'll be selling Elfie, and if we run out of money, so she'll be going.
I saw an article recently about this
I think the word
YouTuber
LP is that you're
who,
married to a pimp, is what
like,
he's just said.
took a video of like a dead corpse. I don't know if it was like really big or something, but you know, does anyone know what happened to that guy?
Oh, that yeah, he's whatever it is, he's been binned.
Okay, then don't do that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Can I rent Elfie?
Sponsors or whatever it's been you, that's the problem.
Twitch is probably the better option in your case.
Well, live stream from the forest.
Yeah.
Whatever Logan Paul did, I can do worse.
No, please don't. Everyone's already no, just no. Okay.
You're missing food, yeah.
Prepare to be deconstructed. Turn you to ash. Allow me to demonstrate my newest invention.
Get ready for the first set of ads.
Such an honor. You will be test subjects for my ultimate.
Oh, it died.
And then move out to the edges with the orange decimation circles.
Aurora.
Do not stand in them. Don't stand in the bombs.
And we get 2 bombs.
Burner. In making your way toward the DPS positions of the ads. Red team, you're on blue this time. So it's yellow and blue. Heroism.
Aurora.
just right at the group.
Keep it up.
And then demolish patch.
You're overlapping, you're overlapping.
So save your DPS cooldowns for the next set of rounds. Window again.
Why does he target non-tanks with that?
He always targets non-tanks with it. You can't get hit with it twice in a row, that's why you shouldn't stack up as melee. He hits anyone in melee range with it. Next set of ads will be soon. DPS cooldowns this time.
Fuck's sake.
Careful with those fucking bombs.
Heals.
Rigid Tide.
You self-healing, guys.
We can't use our self-healing, we've got to DPS these very, very hard.
Can't do that if you're dead. Want to rest anyone?
Yes, get Arrow of Fear.
And is dead.
Gotta try and watch where you're gonna be rest.
I don't know where you were, man.
Come on, this is it.
Next set of ads, I don't know if we're going to get the Ruiner or not.
It's red for us, isn't it?
It is red, yes. So, DPS cooldowns, whatever you got.
Decimator is blue.
Aurora.
Don't care about the Decimator. The ad coming from yellow is very high.
Clown Aura.
Further toward the edges of the Decimators. There's a bomb spawning inside the group.
Focus the Decimator. If he dies, Frost takes damage.
You didn't have the Decimator.
Aiding it up. You're tied. Personal cooldown on brass. Ebra.
Oh my
Good
god.
job.
Finally.
Hey, artifact power.
Hey, gold.
And gold.
Hey, artifact power.
The Legion is in its death throes. Time to put our
Shut up, Manera.
to their throats. Return to the Vindicar.
Wow, I only got my first set today.
The killing blow.
No more healing for Minera, ever.
That sounds like a plan.
Bit of gold, always useful. Sure that covers like an eighth of a repair bill.
Not for tonight, it doesn't. It's not even
Right,
10.
we've got a depraved machinist's foot pads.
At least
Not
they're
machinist.
Machinist's foot pads.
At least our Mathras is easy.
Burning throne.
That is, yes. Also have the Paladin tier gloves. If you'd like them, you may roll on them, Gemini, but if one of the raiders wants it, they will have priority over you.
Do you need them for the tier set, Adrian, or is that an upgrade?
It is both an upgrade and a set 2 set.
Well, I know it's an upgrade for me then, so if you're upgrading, I'll upgrade.
I'm technically still a trial, so...
No, not for long.
Must be mine then.
Yes, you didn't.
Well, it hurts to give me stuff, guys, but hey,
No, it doesn't.
Not anymore. Oh no, what are you doing?
Stack with debuff.
It's...
Oh god, that would bad.
Visible physical pain.
Running away with the ads that I can't drain life from it while I'm on fire is not nice.
funny though.
LFR tactics. Die and run back.
I hate you. I'm just gonna stand over here away from the entire raid. Go away, Pally. Well, now you got it too, you idiot! What are you doing?
Where are you going with that fucking boss?
Far away from all the people with the debuff.
Yeah, but that means that I'm going to die.
Which is all according to plan.
We'll wait for the res now. Where's res?
Aiden, haha, I lived, bitch.
Can't do that right now. Can't do that right. Oh, for fuck's sake, Aramir! Piss off!
Oh god.
Well, now I am gonna die.
You sodding
I'm waiting.
waste
I am
of
just
space.
waiting.
Stack on, Janish.
Lapdogs, all of you.
Hardest boss in this instance.
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls.
Focus on your duty. Duty. Focus on your duty.
I feel those demons twisting the spirits of the Titans, forcing them to use the light to serve the Legion. Should they fall to darkness, Dargeris will have the power he needs to claim the final Titan.
Baramathras first.
Thank God.
Featherfall, anyone?
Right, don't move out of the group. Except when you have marked prey. Is that right? No, that's not right.
I've not done this on normal, so I have no idea what's going on.
It's necrotic embrace you need to run out with, sorry. Marked prey, we want it's going to hit somebody. And then that person's going to have misery, which is very sad. Ideally, it would be Manira, indeed. In that he can reduce the damage the most. He's going to take as a consequence. If you get necrotic embrace, you have to run out of the raid. I appreciate that this will cause you to take Alone in the Darkness nastiness, but if you don't, he will kill us all almost immediately. So, necrotic embrace, move out of the raid. And don't stand in the dark fishes. It's pretty straightforward, this fight, but it is fairly hard. Yes, indeed. So it only lasts 6 seconds though, so you've got to get 10 yards away.
So we're on one side of the markers and we go on the other?
Major Woma, I'm tanking, so
I suppose we could move
that's
around.
why my transmog is fucked up. The guy asked why I'm wearing this transmog. I don't have a transmog, look how ugly I am.
So should we just move around clockwise, perhaps? Alright. What's the point in there being 4 markers then?
Yeah, away from the group. Yeah. You think no one will fuck up?
Okay. So we're starting on the left, so range starter blue, melee starter red.
Draw your blade. I will show you torment.
The more let them all burn.
Move. Don't be on your own, Elfie. Step back up. Good job, Manera. So you need to move out when there's like 2 seconds left on it, heard you?
Not far enough.
No, it wasn't far enough. Everyone who's got the plague needs to move out. Oh, everyone's got the plague. There's no point in running out now, guys.
Everyone is dead.
I think this is the first time I really feel I'm back to raiding. First time I wipe you guys.
It is 10 yards, I said it was 10.
Pain embrace you. Better that you died here.
Don't release.
Where she cannot claim you.
The game automatically puts in range 8 on, I think.
It's not a real raid till I've wiped you guys.
Dungeon Journal says it's 10 yards, so...
Yeah.
That's you.
If there's an 8-yard range,
that's you.
That would be a bit misleading.
Yeah.
If you put up a
What
manual
the fuck?
10-yard range marker, then...
You're still on your mount.
Fine.
Typing.
ready.
Move. Oh, where are you going? Come back, Arafir. Elfie's going to die, I think. That was too early, Elfie, that you ran out.
Whenever you're alone, you're getting deep.
Move.
Aurora.
If you are alone, you die.
You can't be healed when you're on your own, so if you run out straight away, you will die before you can get healed again.
You're still dying, Sonata.
So you need to come back, Sonata.
5 seconds after you've taken any shadow damage, you are unhealable.
So you want to use a defensive cooldown and we will now be slow. So bear that in mind. You're slow, you need to get out. Oh, that was close.
Calculated.
Don't be slow coming, I should be
No.
Two people have necrotic embrace. Don't run it into the ranged group. You just ran it straight into the ranged group. Now we're all gonna die.
Well, thanks, died.
Pain awaits in the dark.
How could this happen to me?
Pathetic and weak. Better that you died here, where she cannot claim you.
As I said, it's a pretty straightforward fight.
Who's he talking about? She
Sylvanas.
cannot claim you.
Sylvanas. It's the same. When we enter the room, he speaks about Sylvanas.
I see.
He really doesn't like her.
Oh, I mixed him up with Tychondrius. Oh yeah, very Mathras, that makes sense. Yeah, Sonata, calm the fuck down.
Can we put a marker to run to for the ship then?
Not straight into the other group.
Well, I didn't go straight into the other group. I went off an angle.
It's really just out.
Somebody else running that way, so I had to run. Didn't want to stand on top of them. Can I stand on top of them?
If you need to kill someone, kill them instead.
I don't think you can stand on top of somebody else, no.
Why?
Yeah, because you'll just spread the plague back and forth.
If more than one person has it and you need speed buff, just call for Aurora.
Just not toward the marks.
I make a slight suggestion about the marks then. Can you offset the ranged ones slightly to the left? So they can still go backwards and forwards, but it gives more space for them. Well, it wouldn't work because melee would have to be in the worst state. No, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud.
Yes.
Yeah, well, two of us got it.
Two people got the plague at the same time. I don't know if that is meant to happen, but it did happen.
No, it's just Monero spread it.
That's alright, you don't kill us.
Move. Both tanks had the debuff.
Looks like it's in.
Yeah, Wybridge.
It's away.
How did I?
Just move out. You'll very quickly die.
Is that what happened?
The agony of shadows. Weaklings! You surrender to the merest taste of what I have suffered.
Mass res, Zenata. Mass res.
Res. Zenata. Zenata. Mass res. Zenata.
Come on, Zenata. Where's my mass res?
Zenata. Why aren't you mass resing, Zenata?
Have a single res, please, Zenata.
All the single wrestlers. All the single wrestlers.
Thanks, Papa.
It was another, wasn't it?
You know what, Aiden? That might be a really good song if you made it say like single ladies or something like that, perhaps.
Nah, I don't think so. It was a crazy idea.
Yeah, true. Like paladins or something like that. Yes, that's the one, Josh. All the single paladins.
What's up, Burden?
I'm ready now.
That was the whole point, Brash. You wouldn't say paladin because it doesn't really scam well. You would say paladin.
Right, last pull anyway. Let's give our all.
I'm to one shot.
It is straightforward, but it is also pretty hard. So concentrate. Augur, you have to play. Good job. Press bounce. Don't make me res people because my res is slow and shit.
Oh boy.
Well, that is us done for this week, guys. Really good job on Kingaroth. It's good steady progress and we got it down.
Ha! I stoned out, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Chicken shit bastards.
I had Miser with me and everything.
Perhaps the Nathrezim has grown.
Shame, I wonder if you could take one of these diseases that you could actually.
On dollar, yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking.
I thought you'd
Oh, Blood Plague time.
Old school.
Papa, did you say that you'd Hearthstoned out?
Yeah, I did.
Because on my screen, you're still here, getting punched in the face by Varamathra.
You're tanking him, and we can't release because you're invincible, apparently.
I'm on load screen.
Papa, hit him back.
Switch, can you?
Isn't it nice if we are alive, Papa tanking, we kill the boss?
Well, if he's invincible, how can you see him, Mother?
Oh, there you go.
Oh God, stop that joke.
That's... Sorry. So that's us done for the evening, guys. Thank you very much for the raid.
Thanks, folks.
Thanks for letting me tank. Please don't let me tank next week.
I've had my go at it. That was your turn this week.
Yeah, we are investigating our options for...
And if you want me to tank, say so, but I'd...
Thank you very much. And you're certainly one of the people who is in the list of options, so...
Okay.
But yeah, looking for a somewhat more permanent solution.
Jiminy likes tanking.
Not the most.
What? No,
Yeah, you remember you told me
likes
you're leveling
tanking,
a
we just
separate
saw it
character
with
because you like tanking so much.
No.
Yeah, you did. You told me that.
God damn it, Aiden. Now you're a raider too.
Portal roulette. Oh, here we go. Shatra. Well, that's really boring. It's better than where I usually get.
Congrats, Aiden. Congrats, Evra.
Thank you.
Oh, ever, yeah.
Yeah, for anybody. Yeah, everything being a raider before, noob.
So how long do I have to stay trial? My guess is forever.
6 months.
Forever.
Well, you wiped us tonight, so odds are with you.
We're considering making you a raider, but after that, then no. Damn right, Turbo.
In my defense, it wouldn't be a real raid if I didn't wipe you guys.